Some days it just doesn't pay to get out of bed. Rise of the Zombies by DVG allows you to run the gauntlet of zombies to get to the chopper. For those who have played the game a few times, what follows are 2 optional rules and the campaign game, which makes the experience even more immersive. A run of bad luck in terms of drawing zombies when you place a location may quickly end the game. For example, cards like the Herd can be difficult to battle at the start of the game when you have yet to build up any experience points. To avoid having to take on too much too soon, if you draw a zombie whose experience points exceed the location number, you can discard it and draw another instead. For example, the first location you place after the safe house is considered location number 1. If you draw zombies such as the Herd, the Pack, or Shamblers, you can instead discard and replace them with zombies at the 0 or 1 experience point range. Before employing this optional rule, everyone must agree to its implementation. Otherwise, you might get some hurt feelings along with getting hurt. Under the OTIS optional rule, you may attack your fellow survivors during the play card step. You use the normal attack rules as you would against a zombie. This includes the targeted survivor's reaction. It can be quite dramatic to attack one of your fellow survivors. To keep from getting bogged down in terms of sequencing, you can resolve it in this manner as per example in the rulebook. The cheerleader, having had enough of the paramedic, declares, "I am discarding a fire axe to attack the paramedic with my readied shotgun." The paramedic will have a chance to immediately respond by grabbing a die and yelling, "If you attack me, cheerleader, I will use my free attack with my chainsaw." By allowing a response, the situation can become quite dramatic. The OTIS rule allows for greater flavor to be introduced into the game, but it can also reduce some friendships. The campaign game is a series of 3 games, with the results of one game not carrying over to the next. You can switch survivors between games, and you can even add or subtract players in each of the games played. The goal is to earn as many campaign points as possible. The scoring system is straightforward enough. If all starting survivors live through a single game, earn 2 campaign points. If at least half the starting survivors live, rounded up, score a single campaign point. For each epic challenge that is overcome, score a campaign point. At the end of the 3rd game, total up all the campaign points and use the chart to gauge your success. If you score 1 or less, that's horrible. 12 or more, that's incredible. And anywhere in between, hey, you lived through it, didn't you? Thank you for watching. Check out our other videos on the Seek Out and Play YouTube channel. Plus, you can keep up with the latest news by visiting our Facebook and Twitter pages. And if you want to support the channel, we have a link to our Patreon page below. And I will see you next Wednesday.